Playing from Carrie's iPhone.
Hi everybody, this is Carrie from Carrie's Culinary Crafts, and today I am going to do some no-bake cookies for you today. As you can see behind me, I've already done some chocolate chip cookies, but since Lori did some the other day, I didn't bother filming those or showing those to you. Lori from Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry, this is in collab with her. These no-bake cookies, they're a popular one. I have not made them for years. I absolutely love them, and that's probably why I haven't made them, because if I make them, I'm going to eat them. So I went ahead and looked on Pinterest and pulled up a recipe. So I'm going to show you the recipe here if you want to screenshot that. This is the recipe that I will be using. I will be doubling it because I need it for a lot of people. So, and what we need for this recipe is we need some butter. I'll be using a full cup of butter because I'm doubling, like I said. We're gonna need some milk, some cocoa powder, some sugar, some vanilla, some peanut butter, and some oats. Now I do notice that this recipe does not have salt in it, and me personally, salt needs to be in everything. It enhances the flavor. You don't need to taste the salt, but the salt brings out the flavor of everything else. So I am going to put a pinch of salt in, probably like a quarter of a teaspoon, maybe a half a teaspoon, since I'm doubling the recipe. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll move the camera down so you can focus on the pan here, and I'm gonna get my stove heating on high for right now and then get this butter melted. Make sure you guys stay tuned till the end. We're going to be talking about some other fun things that are coming up after the holidays and getting into the new year. This butter is very, very soft because I pulled it out this morning. It's the first thing I do when I get up when I'm getting my coffee. If my husband doesn't bring coffee, usually he brings it up to me before I even get out of bed. But if I'm downstairs, I will make sure to get out anything that needs to be room temperature, like cream cheese and your butter, sometimes eggs. If you're going to need them and they need to be room temperature, I will set those out if I'm going to be in the kitchen that day. Yes. Okay, so butter, milk, cocoa powder, and sugar. Let's get that stirred. It's supposed to come up to a boil, and let it boil for about 2 minutes. I'm gonna kick this fan on. All right, get this up to a boil. So hey, have you subscribed yet? Please do, and give me a thumbs up. You want to make sure that you stir this constantly. You don't want anything to stick to the bottom, or you definitely don't want it to burn. There we go. It's brought up to a boil. So we're going to stir this constantly for 2 minutes. I'm going to turn it down a little bit since we reached the boil. Yeah, you definitely want to keep stirring it because I can feel, even though that I'm constantly doing it, I can feel it trying to stick on the bottom. So you definitely don't want to walk away from this. All right, I think we're around in 2 minutes. So now you want to turn off the heat, and then you want to mix in your peanut butter, vanilla, and your oats. And you want to keep stirring constantly until all of it is melted and mixed together. I need another 2 cups. Okay, there we go. You're gonna need a nice strong arm to mix this. Definitely want to use one of these a wooden spoon or something. I think these silicone ones that I have, I absolutely love them, but they do bend, and I don't think it would work very well with this. Oh, look how yummy that is. It smells really good. Just want to get it all mixed really well. Make sure that the peanut butter is melted down. Just wanted to double check those directions. So like I said, I haven't made this in years. But that's all you need to do. And now we just need to place it on a cookie sheet lined with, you could use either wax paper. I have 2 cookie sheets here that already have, they have the parchment paper and that I used for the chocolate chip cookies earlier. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And you just put it in mounds and let it completely cool. Now, I already used my cookie scoop earlier, and it's already sitting in some soap water, so I'm going to get another spoon here, and I'm just going to plop. Now you can make these as big or small as you want. I'm making them big because when you say you just want one cookie, it's not so bad. It's not just a tease. My son will be coming home from college tomorrow. He will be very excited to see these 2 cookies here. These are 2 of his absolute favorite. Well, he likes snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles I'm doing too. I think I'm doing those tomorrow. I can't promise that I will have that on film for you though, because my granddaughter will also be here tomorrow. So I get my granddaughter every weekend, Thursday through Sunday. So I'm not going to put her, she's only 2.5, and I'm not going to put her on the camera. But if I can, I certainly will record me doing the snickerdoodles. But if not, that is why. That was hot. First instinct, put it in your mouth to cool it off. Let's work on this one now. What time is it? 20 to 3. Okay. My 15-year-old should be getting home from school pretty soon. He'll want to definitely do a taste test. At least on the chocolate chip cookies. These won't be ready yet. I'm not sure he'd be able to really chew these anyway. He's still having a really hard time chewing because he got his, he was at the orthodontist the other day and they put big, thicker wires on for his braces. And then they also gave him a double bands to wear. Before he only used one band on one side, but now he's using them on both sides, but they're also twice the thickness. So his teeth have been really sore since he went to the dentist. Okay. There's that one. These are another super simple recipe, kind of like Rice Krispie treats. So simple to make. And a favorite. I will probably be making some of those as well and putting some Christmas sprinkles on them. I know, Sriracha, you're looking for your food. I know, it's dinner time. Just give me a minute. Are you hungry? Huh? Are you hungry? Where'd Flash go? Flash, are you hungry? Oh, there you are. Are you hungry? All right, just give me a minute. I'm almost done. Now, the easiest way to clean up these sticky, awful trays, like it looks like it's going to be horrific to clean up, but really it's not. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to soak it in super, super hot water. Don't even need to put any soap in it. Just put tons, just fill it to the top with completely hot water. and let it sit for a while. When you come back and then the water is cool enough to touch, just get in there and it wipes right out. All right, guys, well, that is my cookie for the day today. I figured I would make a second cookie since I didn't get to film that one for you guys. So I went ahead and made this one today. It's one less that I have to do later. Have you guys hit that like button yet? I have a lot of good things hopefully coming up soon. One of my favorite things to watch, wow, you're crooked, watch is pantry challenges, freezer challenges. I've got 3 freezers and they are stocked full and I cannot wait to do a freezer challenge. So it's probably going to be after my parties and stuff. I just don't have the time to do a little tour, and then we can discuss what I'm gonna do. But definitely need to do one of these challenges. Maybe it'll have to wait until the new year after the holidays, which might be a good idea. But hit that subscribe button and I'll tell you more about it later. Bye, guys.